Hey everybody, it's episode 3 of Dexter, New Blood, season 1, or season 9 of Dexter. That's the way I like to think about it. Clancy Brown is in the show, and he is Matt's father. And he's on the case. He's here to find his son. He's going to unturn every frickin' rock in the whole place. You know? Dig up all the snow, follow the blood trail. Also, he's potentially kidnapping women. It could be him, right? The person looking at the laptop, we only got to see their eye, but I think his eye might match. So I'm expecting somebody to be revealed in this episode as the guy behind the laptop. Will we see this poor woman who got kidnapped get killed? She wasn't suspicious about the window. There's no window in that room. You know, you gotta be suspicious when there's no windows. And I still don't know how she ended up there. Like, was that place that she was sent to by Dexter's new girlfriend? Is that a dodgy place? Is she just sending them to their doom? Anyway, in other news, Harrison is already hooking up with the sheriff's daughter. And, gonna get married next week. And Zach is gonna crash the wedding. He'd be like, I loved her first. She'd be like, you don't know me, Zach. You don't get to decide. And, Dex got away with a murder. Who's next, Dex? Let's see. Let's find out. Looking forward to episode 3. Don't know what it's called.
All because I made one tiny mistake and killed someone.
Just a small mistake. As long as I don't start digging.
I need to search for a way to get everyone off my land.
Meeting with the school principal, first day. Don't want to be late.
Goddamn school.
You all wrestle?
What?
I'm the assistant coach of the high school team.
Jeez, cool. Harrison's getting...
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I have to pause it. Harrison, he was in Argentina, right? Is that a weird upbringing, to say the least? Going through foster systems. And he's finally broke away from that? I don't know. It's not like he turned 18, you know? So he broke away from all that stuff to go looking for his father. Tracked him down across several states. And the second he gets here, it's all, hey, let's enroll you in school. Hey, do you want to join the wrestling team? Ooh, you know, Zach's on that team. Yeah, you can have some high school drama with Zach. Like, the kid just reunited with his father. Leave them the hell alone. I'm with Dexter. All these people, get out of here. Don't dig up my property. When did Dexter have time to dig to put the body? Maybe he had a hole ready just in case. Anyway, the drone's not going to spot anything. And, this poor kid, you know? Well, on the other hand, if you're kind of nomadic like the kid, you're okay on your own. You know, you can go from state to state with no help whatsoever. Sure, enroll in school. You can drop at any time. Just skip the state. It's not like you're running from the law or anything. Do you think there's anything weird in... he's probably wanted for lots of petty theft, you know, because he's got the lock picking, and I mean, how did he afford to travel all this way? You know, probably had to do a few things. He did mention he had an addiction in the past as well. We presume it's drugs and not the killing. Anyway, I've paused this way too long. You're probably like, the episode didn't even start and you're pausing it.
Sure. Sounds good.
We're going back to the station. There's been a break in the case.
Break in the case?
In just 1 year, he went from a 3.8 down to a 1.2, back to a 3.0. Why is that?
My mother died?
My stepmom died.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Strode.
Who did you move to Miami with?
Placed in the foster care system.
Batista?
And where were you?
Yeah. Why don't you tell them why you left your beloved son?
Things were complicated, ma'am.
Harrison is so good at covering for him.
Ms. Silvera will be administering Harrison's placement exam. Then we'll know which grade level he's at.
Is Angela around?
The Reservation Land Management has footage of Matt Caldwell shooting that deer.
Footage.
There were cameras out there.
Cameras.
Jim, I need to talk to you.
What kind of weird angle did they get on this? Don't worry, Dex. They got some weird angle that you're not in. Where did they put them? In the trees?
We need you to clear something up for us.
Stay near the door, Dexter, just in case you need to run.
Heat signatures?
Can't make it anything.
Leopold's scope is just like the one I sold Matt.
So you're saying that this is my son?
We did find one more thing.
Who's
He's
this?
heading for the same spot as the first guy.
We need the angle that shows where they went.
There's a blind spot.
Blind spot? Why is there a fucking blind spot?
The worst camera footage ever.
If this guy did something to Matt, we'll find him.
You could check hunting licenses, or I could make a list.
Thanks, Jim. Hey, it's cool.
That ball sack over there.
That's not cool, dude. Harrison, shut this down.
You should see the shit he sends her.
That's fucked up.
Oh, these kids are the worst. I hope Dexter's not going to kill them, but maybe Harrison could do something. You know? New blood. New show, new blood.
Oh, you're a good cop. You'll find him.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of it. Just don't dig anywhere. Who the
Damien?
hell is this? Hey, Damien. Did you bring a sniffer dog with you? To find the body?
Do you mind if I watch you work the scene? I'm a big fan of those CSI shows.
Yeah, I'd like to be right in the middle of everything, just to make sure everything's going okay. Let's see how good he is, though.
Blood is the body's
Truth.
truth.
Damn it, he's even saying the words. Human.
It's human.
Uh-oh. This guy's good.
Yeah.
So what, somebody attacked Matt because of that stupid deer?
Dex is like, what did you say about that deer?
The victim came from over there.
How does he know?
The attacker from over there. Knocked him down.
Oh, the rock. Missing rock.
There was a rock here. We're looking at foul play.
I've gotten rusty in my abstinence.
Yep.
It's about Harrison. We need you to come down to the school.
Ah, jeez.
Harrison scored higher than any student has ever scored on the school placement exam.
He gets to graduate.
Tess left the room for 15 minutes.
You say
I
he
believe while Tess was
cheated?
gone, Harrison used his cell phone to look up answers.
I did not.
I'll
Did
take
you
it.
cheat?
I'll take another one.
You accusing me of lying? Jim? Oh, thanks for having my back.
Shit.
Like always.
It's a one-way back having.
Search dogs.
Oh shit, the
Be here
dogs.
tomorrow.
Well,
Oh, they can find things 20 feet under. Or 6 feet under, if you know what I mean.
You have to move Matt's body. Those dogs are going to walk a straight
Move
line
the
from
body?
crime scene to you.
Hey, this is my bathroom.
all yours.
I was taking a poop.
Retook the test, got a higher score than the first time.
Ooh, we didn't cheat.
Good news or bad?
Bad.
I'm afraid it's a match. I'm sorry. My guess is that the other person saw Matt shoot the deer and wasn't too happy about
Oh, maybe it's one of your people.
The caves? You think he's that far out?
it. Maybe you went looking for shelter.
Dex, don't move the body to the caves. I think it was safe here. Unless the dogs would have smelled it. Oh, is he just moving? Maybe the dogs will track this? Okay. You better know where that blind spot is. Where's he gonna put it? Oh, the highway? Where the glove was found? Oh, she's still alive. Are we gonna see who this is? Grab anything you can and fight for your life. He likes the thrill of the chase. My little runaway. Zigzag, lady! Zig frickin' zag! Ooh, close enough
Wouldn't
to
want to be
hear.
prey around here.
Didn't see enough there to confirm any identity.
Great. Police dogs.
They're gonna be so confused. He did a little dance all around.
Alright guys, find Matt!
Who the shoes balls is this? She's new.
Fresh eyes and legs are always welcome.
It's just so tragic, you know?
Why is she so familiar? I had to look it up. She was in Once Upon a Time. She was Mulan in that. Anyway, who's she here?
Are you a friend of Matt's?
Nope.
Just a citizen activist.
Citizen activist.
Have a good
Yeah, whatever, Dad. You didn't have my back.
day.
Good parenting, Dex.
No time for naps, bro.
Yeah, I knew Dad was going up here.
Fuck, but there's gotta be some place to hide a body. What
Ooh.
about...
What about the caves?
Oh! I know!
Yeah, that could work.
Little Fargo, don't you think?
Okay, so this other person is draining the blood. Is he a vampire? Well, we know it's not her. Is it you, dude?
Johnny couldn't have hurt the Caldwell kid because he's been sick with the flu.
Nobody can kill anybody when they have the flu.
Please don't make this about Iris.
Shit.
Iris always thought the two of you would move to the city, start a band.
Oh, maybe it's her daughter. Maybe she's just a friend.
Harrison!
Hey! I'm gonna sit with the unpopular kid, though. Loner kids unite. He's very talented.
Caitlin's not real.
Oh, he's telling him.
Zach's been catfishing you.
Just freaking Zach.
Why are you telling me this? Because guys like Zach shouldn't always be top of the food chain.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't want you to become a supervillain. This is how supervillain stories start.
Any of the exchanges heated?
Yeah, they were pleasant enough.
A couple of folks have said they've seen you hunting in the area.
Well, I wasn't hunting, I was hiking.
With a gun.
For protection.
Yeah, yeah.
Where were you?
In my cabin.
And you were there all day?
Until I went to work, yeah.
Any other questions?
We're good.
Oh shit, those answers weren't good.
The old iron mine.
Oh, the mine? No, don't go there. Oh, are we getting revenge? What's this?
Do it.
Ethan's got a new pick for his girl.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, nice Photoshop, dude. Whoa.
You think you're fucking funny to me,
Harrison?
virgin?
Harrison? Classic Dex.
What?
Yeah, Scott.
Hey, guys.
Get out of here, Scott.
I'll see you guys on the mat.
They're gonna want to get revenge, though, at some point.
Ethan told me they've been torturing him since elementary school. Zach will be fine. Why, are you freaked out?
No, she's into it.
Nice. A 3-mile hike up to the iron mine.
Iron Lake, Iron Mine.
What's wrong?
Damn it.
Oh, the engine. Do you know anything about cars, Harrison? Is that one of your skills? It's probably the carburetor. I don't know cars.
Radiator hose split. No bars. You mind going down that road and calling Jerry's auto shop? I'll pop this hose off so you can get out of here sooner.
All right.
How's your hike going, Dex? This old abandoned iron mine. Is this it? You're probably gonna find the bodies of like all those women that the other guy killed. It's just our friendly neighborhood millionaire. Nothing to worry about with him.
Well, do you want to wait in my car until he gets back? It's warm.
I know who you are, Mr. Olson.
Yeah, Olsen.
The millions you've spent fighting climate science?
She doesn't want you to ride in your car.
One day you'll understand how the world really works.
No, she won't. The Earth will be destroyed.
Stay safe.
Yeah, there's predators out here. We got so many suspects. That guy, Clancy Brown, the dopey police guy who's the last person you suspect.
Okay.
30 feet?
This'll work. I miss this. Solitude.
Oh, it's a bear. It's a freaking bear, Dexter. Bear's just scaring you off. It's not chasing you?
Hey, you, what's up?
Just sing if you want to come over for dinner tonight.
No, I'd love to come.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll come.
I've always fantasized about hurting Zach like that.
Fantasize. Don't do anything weird.
Got a bunch of drawings of those assholes.
Holy frickin' cheeseballs. Ethan, we need to have a chat about your art. I want to sign you up for our new comic class. We can get you a publishing deal. But also, are you
like the Punisher or something?
Are you okay?
They'd be fucking scared of me if I was, huh?
Oh.
Can you believe Molly Park is in Iron Lake?
Who's Molly Park?
You might know her from TV.
So she's a podcaster? I mean, she's like 1 million followers on Instagram.
Oh, jeez. 1 million?
Move the body.
The what?
You could help us move the deer's body, right?
What if we hide Matt inside the deer itself? We could get rid of 2 problems at once. Hey, buddy. Such a beautiful animal. Oh, this is kind of... This is nice.
I should have stood up for you.
Yeah, you should have. He's had your back all the time.
From now on, this is me on your side.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Dad.
How do you feel?
My new favorite word.
It's going to be a sting in the tail of this episode.
I only wish the rest of my problems would go up in smoke. Wait a minute.
We could burn it. At the old coal factory.
Rid of Matt's body for good.
You can see the face. Hey, Papa.
That does not look like a grieving father. What's wrong with this picture?
He's very drunk. You doing okay, Kurt?
He's alive.
Well, what?
He called me. We FaceTime.
You did what?
That's unbelievable.
That's unbelievable. This is weird, isn't it?
And why would he lie?
Yeah, why would he lie? What's going on? Oh, we won't find out till next episode. All this weird stuff. Whoop. You think part of me is like, oh, just watch it. Just watch it. Maybe you'll see something. Something you really wanted to see. Like, what's the deal with what? When he was talking about, let's talk about it. When he was talking about FaceTiming him, I was like, what? He's either lying for a reason, or someone has, or Matt has a twin, or someone has used technology to digitally. But that would make no sense. 1, in that third option, why? 2, what was the second thing I said? The twin thing? That doesn't make any sense either. Because that just throw those 2 options out. And 1, he's lying. I don't know why either. So that's the most confusing thing. That's a confusing ending, isn't it? Are you confused too? Is it just me? Dexter spent the entire episode trying to figure out what to do with the body. He was going to bring him to the old mines. But there was a bear in the mines. Didn't want any visitors. No guests allowed. Chased him out. But then there was the handiest, most convenient incinerator known to mankind. We didn't have to be tense watching Dexter lift the body out, put the body in the truck, drive there. You know? Any steps along the way could have been caught. It was just, he's in there, it's done. End of series. You know? We had a whole tense scene of him leading Matt's bloody, like, orange thing around the forest. We had a whole tense scene with the camera stuff. But actually getting rid of the body? Done. Done. We still got the mystery serial killer of women. I say women. I think they're all women. I think that's why I'm saying of women. I think it's a specific type of person he goes after. And this episode is like, hey, super rich guy is trying to get her into a car. That's a bit suspicious, isn't it? What are you doing, super rich guy? But he's a super rich guy. He doesn't need to sneakily kill people to get... You can probably pay people to kill. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like it's too obvious, I think, if it's him. You know? And then I thought maybe in the previous episode it was Clancy's eye looking at the laptop. But in this episode I wasn't convinced by that because I was looking out for it, you know? So I think it's still a mystery. Still could be any number of people. They kidnap the girl. They put her in a room. They freak her out. They let her run for it, and then they shoot her. Good sport, right? Doesn't need to be anything sexual or physical in that sort of way. It's very hands-off, you know? Then he drains the blood. For the ritual, I don't know. Maybe the whole town is in on it. It's a big cult. They're all covering for each other. I need to know more about why Kurt says that he saw his... The other option, of course, is that he's blind drunk. He doesn't know what he's saying. Or that somebody showed him a video of Matt from weeks ago, you know, on Instagram. I really enjoyed the Harrison scenes. This show, actually, this series so far, is dividing our time between Dexter and Harrison. Or at least Harrison's getting a lot more screen time than I was expecting him to have. It seems very much his story as much as anybody else's. And Ethan is trouble. Ethan has dark thoughts. And sure, Zach is a jerk, but he isn't going to kill anybody. Ethan has been pushed to a place, and now he needs to be gently reassimilated into normal school life and not make crazy drawings about killing everybody. And Harrison is the gatekeeper, the keymaster. He's the person who can serve as a bridge to that. Harrison has full control over his aggression. Oh, do you see the way he handles Zach in the corridor? Oh. That's a Dexter move. You know? Family. It's a family move. He's not going to learn that in the wrestling mat. Next episode, I suspect we will see the wrestling. At some point, we're going to see the wrestling. And Zach and Scott, they're going to try and do something to Harrison to get him back for the humiliation in the corridor. That's what I expect. But Harrison's made of stronger stuff. Although he shows a lot of vulnerability around Dexter. And you already feel that emotion. The actor is great. I'll just say that right now. Whatever the name of that guy they got to play Harrison, great actor. He shows that vulnerability and also the you already get the sense that he could bust you up at any given point. Also, he's super smart. In a way, he's a bit too good to be true. You know? But Audrey likes him. And we got this new girl, Mulan from Once Upon a Time. She was also in Lovecraft Country. Whose presence in the show is the mystery to me. She just sort of appeared. So I don't know how she's going to fit in, or what she's there for, or what the story is. But it's very telling that the first shot of her that we see are her boots. I like the music in this episode. I was able to sing along to it. And it was mostly the killer's music. Oh, what does that say about me? Shit. So, my prime suspect for the person who's killing all those women, the goofy police guy who's been on the job 2 weeks. Why? Because it's the guy who flew the drone into the tree, guy who's bumbling so much that you can't even imagine how he can function in real life? That guy? Yeah, why not? Why not? Do I really think it's him? No, but it would be funny. Other than that, it's Clancy or it's either Kurt or the super rich billionaire guy. Who else has even been in the show for us to suspect? You know, it's not going to be Fred. Ruling Fred out. He's too wholesome. Also ruling out all the female characters. Ruling out Harrison. And Dexter himself. Although that would be a shocking twist, wouldn't it? Dexter has somehow been hiding from his own subconscious, from Deb, that he's been killing all these women. Because they remind him of his sister. He also killed Hannah off screen. We didn't see that part. Some sort of weird schizophrenic break or something. It makes no sense though, because Dexter was in the woods when the shot was fired. He heard it. So, whoever it is has the resources to have this bunker somewhere. Gotta have a lot of money to set all that sort of thing up. Anyway, looking forward to finding out more about that. And more about why. Like, imagine if it was Kurt, say. You could imagine him going, oh, I found Matt, he's fine. Just to get all the police investigation to die down from the area because they were getting too close to his secret bunker or something. But then he wouldn't have, demanded that they go searching for him in the first place if he had stuff to hide. Anyway, fun episode of Dexter. I'll be back next week with episode 4. Thank you for watching with me. Always a joy, always a pleasure. And I'll see you next time.